People who harbor a desire for your failure often engage in a series of subtle and sneaky actions that may escape your notice. Identifying them can be a challenging task, but there are distinctive signs that can serve as red flags. In today's video, we'll explore in detail the 7 recurring habits of these harmful individuals and provide valuable tips for spotting warning signs to protect yourself and foster a healthy environment around you. The subtle manipulation and sneaky tactics employed by those who wish for your failure may go unnoticed, but developing a sharp intuition to recognize them is crucial. This video will serve as an essential guide to address with determination and awareness the threats these people pose to your well-being and mental peace. By exploring the characteristics and recurring behaviors of those who harbor negative feelings towards you, you'll gain the ability to identify them before they can cause significant harm. Openly addressing the topic of toxic individuals and their harmful actions is the first step toward building an emotionally healthy and protective environment. By joining forces, we can learn to recognize and counteract the negative influences that threaten our well-being, thus transforming our social context into a space where we can grow and thrive without fear or obstacles. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and activate the notification bell to stay updated on our content. Share the video with anyone who might find it useful. Thank you for your support. It means a lot to us. First and foremost, it's important to analyze the characteristics of a person with malevolent tendencies. Such an individual is distinguished by their unchecked selfishness, acting without any concern for the damage they may inflict to achieve their own goals. Without further ado, let's explore the distinctive signs of individuals with twisted intentions. One of the most recognizable traits is the habit of spreading gossip about others. While it may initially seem like harmless behavior, gossip undermines trust and creates divisions. People who constantly engage in defamation often do so to feel superior or to divert attention from their own failures. Although competition can be a positive drive, those with malicious intentions tend to exhibit excessive competition, feeling the need to be always a step ahead of others, even in non-competitive contexts, which manifests through negative and derogatory comparisons. Let's delve further into the concept of empathy and its role in distinguishing malevolent people. Empathy represents a fundamental human quality, the ability to put oneself in others' shoes and understand and share their feelings. However, people with malicious intentions often show a severe lack of empathy. They seem indifferent to the pain of others, showing no compassion or consideration for those around them. This lack of empathy becomes a tool in the hands of malevolent individuals. They use tactics like self-victimization to manipulate others and tailor words and intentions to their own ends. They pretend to be victims to gain sympathy or justify harmful behavior, without ever feeling genuine empathy for the effects of their actions on others. It's important to understand how people with malevolent intentions tend to disregard boundaries in interpersonal relationships. These individuals, rather than respecting others' personal boundaries, actively seek to overstep them, invading others' privacy, or minimizing the feelings of those around them. Disregard for boundaries represents a clear attempt to impose dominance and control over others. Malicious individuals may try to manipulate others through ignorance or violation of personal boundaries, seeking personal gain at the expense of others' well-being. This lack of respect for others' boundaries is inherently linked to the lack of empathy and the tendency to avoid responsibility for one's actions. These individuals not only disregard others' pain, but also actively seek to overwhelm others to achieve their own goals, with no consideration for others' well-being. Recognizing and respecting personal boundaries is crucial for maintaining healthy and respectful relationships. Protecting your own boundaries and enforcing others' boundaries is essential to preserve emotional and psychological integrity. Learning to recognize and defend your boundaries against people with malevolent intentions is a crucial step in protecting yourself and others from emotional and psychological harm. Protection from malevolent individuals requires a holistic approach, involving self-awareness and the use of intuition. Increasing your emotional and psychological awareness allows you to more easily recognize when your boundaries are being crossed or when someone is trying to manipulate you. This awareness empowers you to defend yourself effectively, clearly communicating your boundaries and taking action to protect your integrity. Additionally, it's important to learn to trust your instincts. Often, our intuition warns us when a situation or person is unsafe, even if we cannot explain the reason rationally. Surrounding yourself with trustworthy people who respect your boundaries and support your well-being is crucial for maintaining healthy and rewarding relationships. If you suspect you are dealing with malevolent individuals, don't hesitate to seek support. Friends, family, or professionals can offer you support and external perspectives that help you assess the situation objectively and make informed decisions. However, it's important to maintain a balance between vigilance and trust in the world. While it is essential to be aware of potential dangers and people with bad intentions, you shouldn't become overly suspicious or cynical. Most people act with good intentions, and maintaining an open and trusting attitude towards others is key to building positive and rewarding relationships. Self-appreciation and self-care are fundamental to creating an environment where relationships can thrive and grow. Thank you for watching this video and for your commitment to improving your emotional and relational life. See you in the next video. See you soon.